Buckle up, folks, because today's historical rewind is a wild ride through the annals of human folly, seasoned with a pinch of snark and a whole lot of shade. On this date in 551 BC, Confucius was born. He was the person who coined the phrase, "He who lives in a glass house should dress in the basement." In 1789, the U.S. War Department established a regular army with a strength of several hundred men. This was one of the rare accomplishments of the U.S. War Department, as they were often engaged in conflicts. An extra ration of fiber is what kept them regular. They achieved their strength by recruiting several hundred men. At first, the personnel did not get along, but then they remembered, hey, we're the War Department. On this date in 1829, London's police force reorganized and became known as Scotland Yard. I always wondered why, being on the metric system, it wasn't called Scotland Meter. They were located not far from the neighborhood known as Sherlock Holmes. It's peculiar that they use yard given their metric system. I'm surprised they didn't name it Scotland .9144 meter. In 1913, engine designer Rudolf Diesel drowned in the English Channel. Ironically, Diesel's funeral was quite ordinary. On this date in 1951, the first color telecast of a football game on a network took place, also known as the day that yard work died. This day really should be a holiday, and we should all have the day off. On this date in 1957, the New York Giants played their last baseball game at the Polo Grounds before moving to San Francisco. In 1963, two TV shows debuted on CBS: The Judy Garland Show and My Favorite Martian. One featured a spacey, not-of-this-earth creature, while the other was literally titled My Favorite Martian. In 1973, a 47-year-old Frenchman, Henri Rochetan, completed 185 consecutive days on a tightrope. He finally came down to face his wife. I have a hard time just sitting on this chair without falling off. On this date in 1987, Henry Ford II died at the age of 70. Or, as they say in the business, he was recalled. In 1998, the Federal Reserve lowered the prime rate to 5.25%, marking the first cut in nearly 3 years. Yes, it's not that long ago that we were turning things around. On this date in 2001, Jennifer Lopez married her first husband, Chris Judd. Someone had to be first. Today is Urban National Wildlife Refuge Day, National VFW Day, and International Coffee Day. Singer Halsey turns 31 today. I bet she enjoys being known by that simple name, after being born Ashley Nicolette Frangipani. Halsey is both an anagram of Ashley and a tribute to a Brooklyn street she frequented as a teen. Basketball player Kevin Durant turns 37 today. Like Frodo, he's happy because he's got a ring. Andrew Dice Clay, who proved that comedy doesn't always have to be funny, turns 68 today. That's 22.6 years per name. We'd like to wish him a happy bleepin' birthday. This might be the last time we bring him up until next year at this time. It's hard to believe he has spent 68 years not being funny. He's one of those rare performers who has spent most of his career as a has-been, and he inspired the phrase, no dice. Mark Farner of Grand Funk Railroad is 77. He retired without much of a pension after working all the livelong day. He's getting closer to home. Bryant Gumbel also turns 77 today. One day his ego could become our 51st state. He plans a quiet celebration at home with his one true love. Yes, he'll be by himself. International Coffee Day is an annual event observed in several countries to celebrate and enjoy the popular beverage. Many businesses around the world offer free or discounted cups of coffee today. Tune in tomorrow for more laughs from the annals of time. I'm Romeo St. Pierre. Have a great day and stay satirical. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.